For you to be a successful pig farmer, you need to have a clear mindset on what you want to achieve. You need to have an idea about how you are going to market your pigs. Above all, you need to know that pig farming is more labor-intensive than you think but also equally rewarding. It takes as much work as you might imagine to start a pig farm. Make sure you have space for them to wander, decide the purpose of your farm, grab your supplies, and you're ready to go. Hi, my name is Eric Adams. Welcome to Adams Farm Foods. Comment below, please subscribe to the channel. Like and share the video with family and friends. Let's continue with the video. Pigs have weak eyesight, which causes them to walk mostly in straight lines. When searching for iron and other minerals in the ground, they typically use their noses to dig and root. Despite being a herd animal, they may live independently. Pigs are actually incredibly clean, unlike what you may believe. They don't have sweat glands, so the only time they roll around in the mud is to cool themselves in the summer. According to Viable Plans, pigs are clever animals that are frequently believed to be able to learn more quickly than dogs. A pig's mood can genuinely be determined by the movement of its tail. If the pig's tail is curly, it is joyful. If it is tucked between its legs, it may be depressed or worried. Pigs have a very high rate of reproduction. One sow can produce up to, occasionally even more than, 16 or 18 piglets. Starting a pig farm just makes good financial sense. According to Viable Plans, pork is the most popular meat consumed worldwide and is a staple in the diets of many Ghanaians. They have a higher feed-to-meat conversion ratio than other animals and a good reproductive rate, producing about 10 young piglets in a good litter. After learning a little bit more about the financial benefits of pig farming, you probably want to know how to establish your own farm. When beginning a farm from scratch, it can be risky if you don't know what to do or how to do it well. Starting out right is essential. The next query is, what is the proper way? The quickest and simplest option is to work with a business partner, spend time on their farm, and learn as much as you can before starting out on your own. After learning from someone, you can use them as your mentors and ask for guidance when necessary. By so doing, you are able to put your best foot forward and push on to achieve even greater heights. You should get your pigs from a breeder who has purebred stock that has been registered. When you go to market your goods in the future, this will offer you credibility. In order to maintain the purity of your farm's genetics, insist that the men and females come from distinct bloodlines. Pigs should weigh at least 50 pounds when being purchased because lighter pigs may not survive in colder locations. Although pigs are social animals, you should still give each one an area of about 50 square feet so they have a place to be by themselves. Your pigs must have access to a reliable water source because a shortage can cause major production loss, illness, and even death. Additionally, you'll need a lot of feed for your pigs. Inquire about the recommended feed mixture from the breeder. A few considerations must be made when building an outside pig corral. Put the water supply at the feed's other end. Make that the roof is solidly built to offer much needed shade in the summer. For the younger pigs to have a warm place to sleep in the winter, line the pen with hay or wood shavings. You should get your pigs from a breeder who has purebred stock that has been registered. When you go to market your goods in the future, this will offer you credibility. In order to maintain the purity of your farm's genetics, insist that the men and females come from distinct bloodlines. Pigs should weigh at least 50 pounds when being purchased because lighter pigs may not survive in colder locations. Although pigs are social animals, you should still give each one an area of about 50 square feet so they have a place to be by themselves. Your pigs must have access to a reliable water source because a shortage can cause major production loss, illness, and even death. Additionally, you'll need a lot of feed for your pigs. Inquire about the recommended feed mixture from the breeder. The laws and regulations governing how finished pork is sold vary considerably between nations. You are responsible for becoming familiar with the legal system in your country. Starting small and approaching your community to start sowing the seed for your new business is the simplest way to sell your pork. Start a flyer campaign, distribute it, and let people know when you might harvest your crops. When that time approaches, send a reminder. Your pigs are prepared for slaughter once they have achieved market weight, or about 250 pounds. Price your pigs reasonably after slaughter, preferably at a small loss to attract clients. Match the pricing on the market for the following season. In the third season, you will be able to raise your pricing because good pork will always sell itself, and customers will still be clamoring for it. If everything is done correctly, you should reach financial stability in the third season and begin making large profits. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Comment below. Like and share the video with family and friends. See you in my next video.